Here's a question. What is good in your eyes? Like what specifically? The colors, the values, the subjects, any way you answer is a part of the visual's composition, which in my view is what makes a video or photo appealing to people, be it through color, contrast, subjects, ratios, or movements. In photography or more static video shots, you'll more often see composition through ratios and colors. Ratios, by lining up the visual elements to align with the ratio you are trying to achieve, very commonly being seen through the rule of thirds, lining up subjects or points of interest in an image to the eye's focal points, or the golden ratio, a math formula ever present really anywhere if you look hard enough. But it's not like you're limited to just those, not by a long shot. Near any shape or form can be made into a ratio, you just need a little thought and plan beforehand. Now, almost as importantly, is color, value, and contrast. For this video, I will highlight value and contrast. Color, more often than not, is showing an emotion of a scene. Taking Silksong as inspiration, the game itself is very warm, contrasted with the original Hollow Knight that's very cold and overall just more dead, showing a kingdom currently in distress versus a kingdom that's already dead. More importantly, however, is value, being able to lure the viewer's attention through brightness alone, creating focal points for the viewer to focus on and lure to. It doesn't matter the color if the values itself are cohesive. Moving on, we have contrast, which was explained with value just not in name, as if you understand value, contrast is easy. So why is this here? Because in a more situational context, you can break a viewer's expectation of your work. You just need to know what they are. Taking Ultra Kill as an example, it takes homage from Dante's Inferno. In Layer 7 is violence. Even without the knowledge and inspiration behind it, you would still expect a lot of blood and gore. However, when you do first enter the layer, it's a monument to violence. Clean, pristine almost. It works well, as it defies the player's expectations of the layer. Lastly, for this video at least, is movement, as we are all attracted to it. Just having a subject not being static in the scene can help in its composition. Even more subtle movements can enhance the composition. Take this scene from JJK. Immediately, the scene is distressing, being set at a Dutch angle already, but the camera itself moves closer to both participants each time it cuts. The audience being able to feel more of a threat each time due to the pairing of the movements to the emotions of the scene, being the intent of the scene, which is what really matters in composition. It's not so much how or when you use a technique, it's more about how it reflects the scene, be it about the characters or the creator behind it.